Welcome back. You've seen the thumbnail. You know what we're going to be doing today. It's doing a San-Mai billet. It's 2 layers of 1084, layer 15 and 20 stuck in the middle. Doing it as a Nakiri. Doing a nice little fancy grind on it later on, so it can show up some nice edge. We're going to be using our Gammaco tongs and our Everly Works dog head to do the whole billet today, so should be nice. No borax or flux in this, so should be right. Without further ado. But we might be able to see it there, or not. He's welded solid. Now we need to go back out there and, because this is too thick for our knife. So we're still looking about 6mm thick there. We need to get that down to at least half of that. So, back out there to the forge, more heating, more beating. I should explain why I chose to do my San-Mai billet the way I did, as opposed to a traditional billet construction with the 15 and 20 on the outside and 1084 on the inside, because I wasn't doing a conventional grind. I wanted to do a 0 degree, sometimes called a full flat grind. I wanted the bevel to travel from the spine to the edge and pass through all 3 layers of my billet. So I'm essentially taking a diagonal cross section, which you can see with this picture right here. So I wanted the 15 and 20 to create a very striking line through the body of the piece itself. And it was solely this construction that led me to the failure that this was. Solely because I didn't do appropriate research for the quench of this blade. I went for a full quench, whereas I should have done an edge quench, of course. Just heating the bottom portion, quenching that. But unfortunately, with my failure of this blade, and subsequently my attempt to fix it, I've got it close, but not good enough. So unfortunately, this piece has turned out as a learning experience. A bit of a heartache. Unfortunately, this is more than likely destined for the scrap bin or a chop saw later in the future.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.